Atomic Beats.
Failure, never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
Yeah, my family, I always devastated because I thought I'd finally make it. Selling drugs and dope on the streets, it was just a hopeless feat that I couldn't be. Here, come closer and take the seat while I tell the story of how I couldn't take the heat. And I'm sorry to you, my one and only mom. You tried so hard to give me hope when what was just going, I just couldn't cope. So I went with my so-called friends and did some dope while I just really hung myself with a deadly rope, heading down this rocky, bumpy slope, trying to wash my hands clean with the dirty soap. When I thought I could travel around the globe, haha, nope, I just continued to hit the bub, searching for the money for my next dub. It was such a sad and lonely road that I took, so now I realize what I did, and I woke up, got myself so down low that I choked. So now I've gotten up and I've finally spoken out and realized what my life was about.
Failure, never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
All my life was completely wasted with all this hatred. I was fading, looking in the mirror, seeing tons of faces. Welcome to my endless phases. I was never really educated. What I had in my life was traded for something that degraded my morals and made everything complicated. Even though I knew I'd never make it, so I split, and now I must admit that I made the worst mistake that I would ever make. While I told myself it would be a piece of cake. For you, my one and only true love, never get there and get above everything because I never thought of the consequences of my actions. This was a horrible reaction for everything that had to happen. You were my only passion. It was almost too much for me to fathom, too much for me to imagine that I could stoop that low. So watch as I go, take this line of blows. So sit back and enjoy the show as I make this all flow together forever.
Failure, never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.
When will I ever get about this hole? Never will I reach my true goal, or will I ever reach my full potential? Because I'll never have the exact essentials as I make this flow exponential, as I touch paper with this pencil. I'm finally reaching my level. I'm always stuck up in insanity. My life was always just a fantasy, while I always felt like I was a tragedy. When I walked along, always acting happily, sad and alone, and I never had actually felt like I was in true reality. Always felt like I was a ghost, trying to reach the golden coast, when at most I was never close, getting closer to an overdose. Now ain't that something to boast about, when I was really trying to figure out where I was gonna drown, when I was feeling down? Well, that was in the crystal meth, bringing along with it my last breath, and right after that, nothing but I was never really at my best.
Failure, never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted. Bitterness has been tasted because I never made it. My family devastated. A lifetime just wasted because I never made it.